sit around and cook some soups and eat bread and desserts and just get all fat and sassy.
What y'all drinking on though?
I have right here. I have a fuzzy navel type of drink. I don't drink, so just for this show, I'm gonna be drinking with you guys, bro. What you drink?
Now I just got a little. 18.
And pineapple juice or a little lemonade.
This is all hypothetical. This is
my wedding day. That is getting ready for my wedding in 2015.
Nah, no name. Hey, no name, bro.
Hey, you about to start something now, ain't you?
They're gone, ain't
Hey, we were waiting on bro. I had about 3 cups.
Nah, I ain't gone. Hey,
I've been waiting.
I ain't gone. I'm here, man.
Welcome to Red Cup Special. I'm your host right here. To my right is one of my next hosts. His name is Tino. What's up, Tino?
What up?
And down below me is Mikey. What's going on, brother?
What's up? Bless Black and Halle Flake.
What's in your cup, bro?
I got some tequila, some new stuff, some Michael Jordan, tequila. I'm a tequila guy.
Ooh, wait.
Concord.
What's in your cup, Tez?
Man, I got some white liquor, man.
Okay. I got
the usual. We already know.
The usual. Hey, so look, there was big news that happened in Alamance County. Graham has been on fire for the last few weeks. We've been having protests every week. We've been having counter protests going on in Graham. But this week, we had something new. We had Terry Johnson, the sheriff, show up. Alan, show us Terry Johnson.
Man. Is that Donkey Kong, bro?
That's
Hold on. Hey, Alan, can I get that picture back? Did he have hair in the back? Oh, good.
And look at the shirt he got on. He has a Confederate shirt on with the backdrop is the Confederate statue in front of the courthouse. Got the white gloves on, man. I think whoever did that did a marvelous job. You can take it back off. I don't want
Oh, hey, listen, that is terrible, but man, that is comedic. Oh my God.
Hey, he had an edge up and everything.
Hey, look, you should not do a good a guy. You shouldn't do nobody like that. But man, that was hilarious. Oh God. Oh man, sideburns, bro. Oh God.
that tickled you, did it, Mikey?
Hey, look, that tickled me. Hey, Terry Johnson, if you see it, they did you wrong, brother. Man,
Hey, yo, man, I can't say nothing, man. I'm on. I got a warrant for my arrest, man. I ain't supposed to be on there.
That ain't even funny. That's not even funny.
Hey, Terry, I ain't laughing at all.
But what do you think, man? Do you think that's an accurate portrayal of him with the Confederate flag up under his shirt?
God, I can't even speak on his shirt. I'm just like, he had that Kimbo Slice going though, bro.
Hey,
Alan, Alan, can we get a picture of Kimbo Slice?
Hey man, hey, look. Hey, RP Kimbo Slice, man.
Hey, take it off. Hey, take it off, boy. Hey, no disrespect to Terry Johnson and his family. Great family. But that was funny. That was funny, man.
Pinellas deputies busted 24-year-old Reese McGuire, accusing him of exposing himself. Our Pinellas Bureau reporter Chip Osowski is joining us in Dunedin, where it took place.
According to the Pinellas County arrest report, when deputies arrived at this parking lot at Patricia and Main in Dunedin at 2 in the afternoon on Friday, they spotted McGuire naked from the waist down. The report indicates there was an extremely pornographic video on his cell phone. And without getting too graphic, deputies say he wasn't here shopping. Deputies say McGuire apologized, saying he was sorry repeatedly. When asked why his pants were down, he replied, quote, "I really shouldn't have been doing that." They also wrote McGuire had just finished a practice at the team's facility in Dunedin, had a bite to eat, and then ended up in this parking lot.
Have you ever needed to do something like that? I'm going to start with Mikey. Oh, he's frozen. I'm going to start with you, Tino. Have you ever needed to do something like that after practice?
I mean, at home, you know what I'm saying? I took me a shower, you know what I'm saying? If I ain't had no legs to come through, you know what I'm saying? I'll be at the house in the bed, but in the car. I mean, you know, when I was playing football, man, I was in high school, so I was riding a bike, you know what I'm saying? I can't imagine riding my bike, jacking my thing, man. You know what I'm saying? This dude sitting in the car, man, using motor oil, jacking this thing. Motor oil, baby oil, something.
Hold on.
There are those that say you can test too much. You do know that.
Who says that?
Oh, just read the manuals, read the books.
Manuals?
Read the
What
books.
manuals?
Read the books.
What books?
What?
Welcome back to Red Cup Special. We are here with the Democratic nominee for Alamance County Board of Commissioners, Kristen Powers.
What's up, Chris?
Hey, what's up? I'm good. How are y'all?
I'm great. I'm great, man.
I'm
What's
good.
up, bro? All right. So tell us who you are.
Sure. I'm Kristen Powers. I go by KP for short. I, like John said, am one of the 3 Democratic nominees for the county commissioners. So I live out in Southern Alamance, and I work at a nonprofit, support formerly incarcerated women. And for fun, I hang out with my little corgi mixed dog who's sleeping over in his bed right now.
That's who you are. Can you get the dog on the screen?
Well, we got my roommate's dog over here.
Mm-hmm.
And then my dog is, let's see, he's like, why are you bugging me with my little nap? This is
He gonna get some more camera time later on today.
So,
Christian, did you say that dog was mixed?
he's a corgi mix.
I don't know what a corgi is. And I have
With short legs.
It's a snow dog.
Really?
Yeah.
These are very small.
So what happens if if it's a lot of snow?
They jump a lot.
Yeah, he's a very good jumper.
Oh.
I'm curious how Tez knows all this stuff, but
I breed dogs. I love dogs.
Okay. Okay, I didn't know that.
I watch a lot of Discovery Channel.
Hey, Tez.
So what made you run for office, Kristen?
So I ran for office. I think I've always wanted to run for office, but I was pretty motivated a few years ago when I went to my first ever county commissioner meeting. It was the first one after Charlottesville in 2017. And it was also one in which the whole room pretty much was wearing Confederate outfits. And I was like, what is going on here? What is this place? And so I did some more digging. And also when I went there, the youngest person there is in there at the time was in her late 40s. Everyone else was way above that. So I was like, these people are making decisions for school age children, for college students, for young people, and there's no one there representing us. I think you need to have a mixture of every type of experience. And it was pretty monolithic one, a single story being told at that level. So, no one else I'd heard was going to run in the second seat in 2018. So I ran then, and now I'm running again. Now that 3 seats are open and there's no incumbents running, which is exciting. No one from the current board is running again. So it's all new people.
Now, the first time I seen your sign, I've known you for a little bit, but first time I seen your sign, I was in West Burlington. I used to live in West Burlington. And I said, this is a bright orange sign. And I thought to myself, why is Popeyes putting a sign out here? Then when I got close, I said, oh no, that's Powers. That's Powers. But it did stick out, and it seemed like they were everywhere. So if elected, now this is very important to the audience. If you are elected, will you vote to remove the Confederate statue in front of Graham?
So I personally will, but before that, I want to have a public hearing, because that's one thing the county commissioners haven't done. I know, John, you've been very vocal about this issue, and I think a lot of times when you speak about it, you're not listened to. And so before any vote was held, I think public hearings are really important, so we can actually have a discussion and hear what folks think, because I think if that were the case, people would hear the overwhelming support for making sure our courthouse is free of a Confederate statue.
You think so?
I think so.
Oh,
We're pretty clear the last few weeks, so I think people are showing up. Connie Book of Elon University came out against Confederate statue, and I was floored when that happened, because 2 years ago people weren't doing that.
No, they were not. But at least they came around now.
Yes, slowly but surely.
So what's in your red cup?
A politician never tells what's in our cup.
Oh.
But I promise it's very good. It's locally made.
Okay.
So supporting a local business.
Why should we listen to Christian Powers, aka KP?
Well, I think a lot of what I actually think in terms of listening, it's really I should be doing more of the listening. So a lot of what I share is a reflection of what I hear in the community. So one thing we did when we first started was we did a lot of community surveys to see what people really cared about. We went to ACC, we went to high school students, we went to barbershops, we went to people on the street at events, like anyone we could get to fill out the survey that lived in Alamance County. And the 3 major issues were education, school buildings, and racism and discrimination, which to me, when I first ran all the, mainstream, I think, establishment Democrats like don't talk about race. But it was pretty clear from the survey, people want to hear what people think about issues of racial equity. So I think if you are going to listen to it's because I'm trying to do my best to listen to y'all and make sure I'm reflecting what the community is sharing with me.
Now, are you from Alamance County?
I'm from Orange County, which the conservatives love to remind me about.
Mm-hmm.
But I grew up 15 minutes from where I live now, so
right.
Not too far away.
I only asked because you said y'all. That's the only reason why.
Are you familiar with Chicken George?
Say it again.
Oh, I forgot. Bro,
are you familiar with Chicken George? No, you haven't watched Roots?
Oh, it's been a minute. I don't remember.
You're from Orange County.
I'll promise to watch it again. I'm really bad with pop culture stuff.
Okay, all right, listen. Mm-hmm. Have you watched Boys in the Hood?
No.
Oh,
man.
I bet it's $10 you have.
I got another 20. Look, I got $20 more saved. Have you ever seen Friday?
I know where Bye Felicia comes from, but you're gonna get me on all this old stuff. I was super conservative and religious until I was late teens, and I have a lot of catching up to do. Anything from my youngest age to 2010 or something, I have a I'm catching up, y'all. It's taking me a minute.
Boy, you got some work to do.
I know. I
So what's your favorite movie then all time?
do. Wow, y'all are putting me on the spot. I mean, I love Black Panther. I will say Black Panther and or Guardians of the Galaxy. So Marvel.
I'm about to say Marvel.
Okay.
That's why the Fire Sticks
Let me
comes
ask
in
you
very
this.
handy right now.
Do you watch bootleg movies?
I haven't in a long time. In college, yes. But
So somebody has walked in front of your movie while you was watching it on your TV.
on my computer, yeah.
They were ducking their head down. Ducking their head down.
You're making up for a little bit. Okay, I'm with you.
I got another question, Christian.
Okay.
What is that picture behind you?
That is Chance.
Oh.
Gotta give points for that. Gotta give points for that.
Although
you didn't just put that for this video, huh?
No, this is where I sit for all my Zoom calls, and he's always, I mean, he's watching over me. Although lately he's been a little nonsense with some of the Kanye stuff, but.
Okay. So you do a lot with racial inequity and things of that nature. So let me ask you this question. When did you realize being black was different from being white, or vice versa, being white was different from being black?
Yeah, I mean, I think honestly, it probably, the first memory I have that was when, I probably think like 2012, when, you know, there was a lot of police shootings that were happening. And I think people were handing out like, I am Tamir Rice, or, you know, I am, Mike Brown was a little later, but like handing out all these, you know, stickers. And I was like, I don't feel like I should wear those. And like at the time I couldn't articulate why I felt that way, but within like 2 years, I think it really became, and especially when Mike Brown was murdered, that was like a big pivotal moment for me. I grew up in a family with police officers and people in law enforcement. So I had always been taught to trust the police and go to the police for whatever I needed. And I remember going to a meeting at my college where I was the only white person in the room, and I was uncomfortable, and I knew it, and I was like, I know there's a reason I'm uncomfortable, and I know what it is, and I don't like that I'm uncomfortable. So I really challenged myself to go deeper into why that was the case. So I did a few years of like really intensive listening and taking classes and like trying to understand where that feeling came from.
Okay. So that was a sweaty question, I would call. Can you explain this picture?
That's a wholesome photo. I was a little nervous which ones y'all are gonna put up. That is me and Colbert. We were at Twin Lakes. So that's my little corgi mix. And he is a therapy dog at Twin Lakes Community. That's like a retirement and rehab place. And so he would go, and this was when he was working right before Christmas. So we would bring him. He has a little name tag himself on his little harness, and he just goes and visit the folks at Twin Lakes.
Oh yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
What do you think, Tez?
That's a nice picture right there.
Tez, you a dog whisperer. What is he thinking about in that picture?
He wondering what he got for Christmas.
Okay.
He got that bed that he's in. That's what he got.
I told you go get some more camera time.
Chris, I got a question.
Yes.
Do you know what these are?
Ramen noodles?
No. They're oodles and noodles. Hey, but big shout out. You are the first female to be on our show.
Hey.
So hand clap for that.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, big hand clap. You get a big hand clap.
Hey, this is the part of the show where we give the guests the shout out, where they can shout out anything they want to the audience, and this is yours.
Can I actually ask y'all a question?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
This is the first time we've received a question. No, second.
Well, going back to the why should we listen to you? I mean, I want to listen to y'all too. What are some of the biggest issues or things you're concerned about? in Alamance County or North Carolina right now.
My biggest concern right now is for the safety of everybody right now. Trying to get masks on. We don't have a sheriff right now who is pushing to make sure we have people protection. So right now, that's one of my biggest issues of having some strong leadership. But overall, when things are normal, it's always going to be education. Our education facility is terrible. You know the story. It's a conversation that we will have to talk about for 3, 4, 5 hours. I mean, the buildings look terrible. There's teachers don't get paid more to go to a different school, but it's made up for with the community and the parent-teacher relationship in certain parts of the community. We have people who have great programs come in, like East Lawn with the Splash program. The year-round situation was great for the people in North and East Burleson that take their kids to East Lawn Elementary, and then it's ripped away after they've gone through that program, started to go through that program. So we have a lot of issues, and I do not envy anyone who gets that position. And I pray that once you do get elected, that we're able to get some of these things.
Thank you.
All right, that was your shout out. I hope that you have a great day and a great campaign, and thank you again for joining us.
Thanks for having me. It's great.
Until next time.
All right, y'all. Thank you.
All right, Chris.
Bye.
What is for credits? I don't know what that means, to play us out. What does that mean? To end the show?
Yeah.
All right, go.
In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it.
In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. And we will leave you with I can't do it. Okay. We'll do it live.
Okay.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it, and we'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks again for watching. We'll leave you with Sting and a cut off his new album. Take it away.
Hey, right here we got a new segment. Well, it's second week. We got something with called a sports funny, and we're gonna let you roll this footage, and we'll comment on it. Go ahead, Alan.
Catching his pitches, Nationals pitcher Sean
Dr. Fauci.
Dr. Fauci, when you're ready, it's your
He
pitch.
warming up. He warming that arm up.
Hey, Dr. Fauci was confident.
Listen to the music as he walk off.
Hey, play it back, Alan. Can we see after he threw it sound?
Hey, the catcher pounded him up for the throw.
Well, when he threw it way off the mark, and then he threw his hands up like, why you didn't catch it? Like, hey, Alan, can we roll it one more time?
And the catcher's like, man, my bad. That was a great throw.
Ceremonial first pitch.
He struck out his people.
Catching his pitches, Nationals pitcher Sean
Warm that arm up. Warm that arm up.
Dr. Fauci.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Hey, he was confident, though. He was confident. Look at
Maybe he's left-handed, y'all.
In the world. What are you doing?
Hey, watch him pound him up. Watch him pound him up.
Man, it's all right, bro. You'll do it next time.
Yeah, my bad.
Hey, he put a mask down like it was a mask fault. He said he put a mask down.
Hey, boy, y'all boys funny, boy. Hey.
Yo, Yo, it's been a great week, man. You know, it's always a pleasure working with y'all too. Everybody, man. So, shout out to my family, everybody that love and care about me. I'm out.
All right. Your shout out, Ted.
Hey, man, look, shout out to everybody that stands strong, stand away from COVID. You know what I'm saying? Just stay clean, stay positive. Not COVID positive, but just, you know, keep your head on right, man. I'm out.
All right. That's our show tonight, man. We won't be with y'all next week. Episode 5 will come in 2 weeks. But we'll holler at y'all. Y'all make sure y'all stay safe and wear your mask. All right. Peace.